Hey, Scopies. How are you this evening? It is Lady Business. We are back in the car, honeys. Hey, Janae. Good evening, and thank you for joining me this morning and for all of the hearts and for all of that little commentary that you gave this morning. I appreciate it. Hey there, Evelyn. How are you? Hey, Ms. Benita. Hey, guys. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to thank you for the hearts. Yay. And if you're watching this on the replay, feel free to give me some hearts. Today we're going to be talking about, who is this? Levity Aman 671. Hey there. If you're new, please tell me your name and where you're scoping in from, because I would love for my new people to get acclimated. And I'm not going to be on here long because I'm starving and I've already ordered some food from Chili's and it is in the house, and I'm trying to go get that honey chicken crisper and broccoli and what else did I order? And some skillet mashed potatoes. So therefore, we're not going to be on this scope that long. And I'm actually going to really look at the time today so that I make sure we're not on for 40 some minutes. Okay. Hey there, Autism Cruises. How are you? All right. Ms. Benita from St. Louis. Good. How's everything going out there? All right. I got on my shirt today. Hustle trumps talent. Hustle trumps talent. This is from one of the people that comes to my classes. Her name is Cherie. She is 621 Studio. If you want to follow her on, I think she's on Periscope, and she's also on Instagram. So Hustle Trumps Talent is her shirt. Unisex kind of message. But I wore this evening because this to me was a very great way to start this scope to talk about gaining money and losing weight. So Cherie, her boyfriend is actually going to be at our FitBiz Expo this Friday. And he is Fitness Jones Training. So he has his own line of t-shirts also. But one of the things is she gave me this t-shirt for free. And I really appreciate it. But I told her, no, I'm going to need another one. And I'm going to need to buy one from you because I am interested in being able to do that I just said, gain money and lose weight. Okay. Now this is the thing. I know, right? It's so simple, but it's such a good message. Okay. When we look at, hey, Nola Party Boutique, good evening. When we look at things like what people usually say, they usually tell you, oh, you want to lose weight, you want to lose weight. Okay. This is the thing. We want to gain money and lose weight. But I need you to understand the way that I mean this. I literally mean it like get rid of those pounds. And the reason I'm saying this is because I am hosting the FitBiz Expo this Friday. The reason I decided to host the FitBiz Expo, it just turned from one thing to another. My client, Robin, she comes on here. Her thing is Inspired to Dream. Robin has a gym. She is the only Black-owned female gymnasium in the area. Black-owned female. And Robin's thing was, I want to get people to my building. I said, what can I do to contribute to that? What I can do to contribute to that is have an event. That's what I do. But I told her, I can't, let me make sure y'all can see this. I'm going to have to pull this up a little bit. I can't just have an event just to have an event. It has to have purpose to it. So what do? I teach businesses how to start their business. I help people to network and be able to connect to each other. So it only made sense for me to do an event that did the thing that makes the most sense for me, but helping her business simultaneously. So gain money, lose weight. That's the little mantra that's underneath the FitBiz Expo. Because what I want people to do is understand that there is more than one way to make money. I want people to get healthy also, because look, I'm overweight. I'm not even going to play. Anybody else that's overweight, double tap that damn screen. Okay. It might be some of y'all that's nice and petite. And you might be the right BMI, body mass index and all of that. But I'm not. Okay. I am 5'2", and I'm going to be honest. I'm probably, I might be a little bit over 200. But you know what the thing is? I'm thick with it. Okay. And I know how to put my clothes on right so stuff is not hanging out all over the place. But I'm just a solid little teeny weeny person. And I don't mind telling you, I don't even know exactly what my weight is, but I know it's probably over 200, right? Okay, you got a signal at work? Yes, Nola Party Boutique. Good, right? But this is the thing. I know, love the profiles you posted on Instagram this morning. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to be putting some more stuff out, probably this evening and definitely tomorrow. This is the thing. I know that I'm overweight. I've been overweight for a little while. I didn't get overweight until I met my husband, until I started changing my lifestyle. When I changed my lifestyle from being at the club from like Friday to Sunday on a regular basis, when I started cooking at home and eating more, when I started not just going out and getting something to eat all the time, it changed my body. When I became a little bit more of I'm not necessarily a homebody, but I am definitely comfortable in my home. When I became more like that, and then also changed my lifestyle and my business. My business is more sedentary a lot of times. If you are a person that works on the computer, and that's one of the main things that you do in order to do your business or do your job, it changes from, the activity that you used to have. Therefore, you just gain weight. Let's not even include the fact that you get older, so you physically are going to gain weight. Your metabolism changes. But you know that. You knew when you gained a little bit of pounds. You know, now I don't have any physical babies. I do have a son, but he is not mine through the womb and all of that. But women, you know when you had that baby, you gained some baby weight that you didn't lose, okay? So the thing is, we continue to do things that don't necessarily make us as healthy as we could be. I am a big believer in getting what I want. Doesn't mean it's what I need all the time, but it's what I want. I really, honestly, hey there, best 2K is, right? Or best to kiss. Oh, that would be cute. I like that. I am a big believer in treating yourself to the things that you want. And what I've realized as I get older is that I really enjoy food. I really enjoy cooking. But that doesn't mean everything is healthy all the time. And in order to help my people, because one of the biggest things that I guess I'm on the sidelines in, but kind of involved in, is this plus size movement. I believe that, okay, my son is almost 20. I'm still trying to, baby 9 and weight still here, started back on my fitness December 1st. Y'all too are a mess right out there, right? Your baby weight is not 20 years old. And your baby is 9. Okay. This is the thing. So we knew those things. We know when we're not eating healthy. We know when we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. That doesn't mean that we make those changes. So the FitBiz Expo, I said, you know what? And I'm just going to give you my philosophy so that this way you can see the mentality that I have with it, with the gain money, lose weight. And I'm trying to make sure y'all can keep seeing this because I want to show her brand while we're on here. When I see a brand that I believe in, I do try to support it and tell other people about it. But I said, business-wise, I do the 90-day focus. So the plan, right? The plan is that every 90 days, we will have another FitBiz Expo, which means 4 times a year, it'll be a FitBiz Expo. For it to work for my business and my life, I want people that are interested in fitness, that are the trainers, that are the Zumba people, that are the nutritionists, all of that, that are the people that also sell the nutritional supplements and things. So your It Works people, your IOSOT, all of those people, TLC, all of that type of stuff, Herbalife. I want them to directly meet people that are interested in what they have. I want them to gain money, but still lose weight at the same time. So do you see where we're going with this? I want you to understand health is something that it's just crazy, okay? You got one body, one. And when you start to see that things are not acting the same way, maybe it could be something simple as a bowel movement, or maybe you're going to the bathroom more. Or like me, my knee has been messed up ever since once I turned 35, my knee was like, sometimes my knee just goes, it just goes out, right? And the thing is it because of weight? Probably, okay? Is it because of changing my lifestyle? Probably. When I go to a real good party, it takes 2 days for this knee to get back together because I love to party, okay? That should not be happening, all right? Because it's people that's way older than me that's just jumping jacks, honey, that's running, that's, everything. But when I decided to make this sedentary lifestyle and not invest as much in my health, I started focusing on money. And in my business, that means I'm not working out as much, right? Okay, girl, you're hip this morning and you feeling 82. I'm telling you, right? You will notice things. So we notice that there are changes in our body, but what are we doing about this? So I said, okay, the plus size movement, I think it's great for people to be confident. However, I I need some of my big girls to realize that they have one body and one life. And while it's okay to be plus size, I still need you to take that into consideration in saying, I'm going to make better decisions for myself, my family, my children, my life, my business, everything. Because if we stay healthy, that will elongate our life. That will give us more purpose, right? But I also want you to gain that money. So if you a big girl like me, I need you to come to the Fit Biz Expo. You know why? Because you need to get healthy with me. And I am not talking about let's go on a diet and let's do some crazy thing and let's drink cinnamon and paprika and all the rest of that. I'm simply saying I want you to find something that you like, that you can do. And I think that I've put together a variety of people from different disciplines to help you do that. I know that me eating better would be one of the things that I could do, okay? I know that meal prep would be one of the things that could be better. But it could be something else that I'm missing nutritionally too that maybe Fitness Jones training can help me with. It could be that that I need to go on something else, because I have used the It Works. They have these greens that you drink. I have used those. It does make a difference. But you know what the problem is? You have to do it. If you don't do it, if somebody gives you the magic pill and you can lose weight, if you don't do it, it's still not going to work. But from my perspective, I still need you to consider gaining this money. This is where your health comes into play. If you're not healthy, you can't run this business efficiently. You can't gain the money if you don't stay healthy. And I even mean that with your mind, learning new things, meeting new people. You always feel better doing when doing better with your eating and exercise. Yes. Now, at one point in time, I was getting up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, hitting the gym for 30 minutes to an hour, come back, take my shower, and be good and ready before my husband even woke up in the morning, right? Can I do that now? Yes, I can do that now. And should I? Yes. But you know what? That bed feels good. It feels comfy. That warmth, that blanket. But you know what? That's not helping me to lose any weight. That's helping me to stay there and keep being a little bit plump. Now, I do want to know, I do differentiate between levels of fat. So I'm going to say I'm medium fat. Okay? I already, anybody else medium fat? Like, you not like really fat, but you medium fat, right? And then you could be like, you know, you could be fat, you could be overweight, you could be whatever you want to call it, right? But this is just my way from me coping, right? I did a scope for my family on my pre and post brain surgery eating habits. Oh, that sounds interesting. So, Ms. Benita, I hope you're using Catch.me to record those scopes, because I would love to go back and check that out and watch that. I think that sounds really interesting. But let's talk about it. When we talk about our brain, I am literally, truly interested in you gaining more money, not gaining any weight. And I also need you to take into consideration with this theme of gain money, lose weight. The abundant life comes when you make sure that you can kind of tune out some of those distractions. And it's Katch.me. Okay, Catch.me is a service that allows you to keep your Periscopes indefinitely. So basically on Periscope, they leave within 24 hours. You know, people have to watch them in that time frame. But if you use Catch.me, every time you do a Periscope, it will save it for you. And then you'll have a link and people can go back and watch it. So if nothing else, it doesn't cost you anything. Go on there tonight after this scope, so that this way the next time you do a scope, it'll automatically save it for you. Yes, Catch.me. Thank you so much, Nola Party Boutique. And what'll happen is after you finish each scope, it'll automatically send out a tweet to tell you that they just finished the scope and you can watch the link. So please use that, because if you're giving out valuable information on these scopes, we want you to be able to keep that and repurpose it for your business, you know, because people, maybe they couldn't be on right now. Maybe like Nola Party Boutique, she has internet issues, and so sometimes she'll be online, but sometimes she'll have to watch a replay. So you never know. Or a person just may not be able to watch it, or maybe they don't want to at a particular point in time, because maybe they're scoped out. But this is it. When you lose some of the weight, I am literally meaning body weight, but I'm also meaning the weight on your mind of being stressed. I want you to come up with a strategy where you can understand your abundance and how you can be better. So if you can sit down and come up and say, I need to do this, and this will make me happy. This will help me get more money. This will be an extra stream of income. This is how I can be better at work. This is how I can be a better parent. This is how my children can help me to not be crazy. These are rules and things I need to put in place for myself. And so for me, consistency is one of those things. I love and this is what they say, the freedom of being a business owner. But on certain things, I do procrastinate because I just don't want to do them. That's just it. But when it comes down to getting that money, we don't procrastinate on that money. We make sure that that's where it's supposed to be to get that money. And sometimes in the pursuit of that, you neglect your health. And that weight of neglecting your health, neglecting your family, that can be a problem. Some of the weight that you may need to be losing too could be people. Lose some of those people. And like I'm saying, decide on who you're going to bring into 2016. Everybody does not deserve to go with you into the next year. And I'm not saying that you have to just cut everybody off, but are those people helping you gain that money? So when you put this phrase together, gain money, lose weight, if they're on the side where they're not helping you to gain that money, and you can look at money like physical money, but you can also look at it as just the riches of your mind, the things that you need in order to be fulfilled. If they're not doing that gain money portion, then they are the weight that needs to be lost. So I literally mean physical weight, but I also mean the weight of other people that are not helping you to grow and to develop. So what I need you to do is gain money and lose weight. 2016 is coming. Hey there, Snaps by Mia. 2016 is coming and we need to gain money and lose weight. There is no more time like the present than to really do what you need to do in order to be successful. So I'm going to let y'all live until January 1st. I'm going to give you this abundant life. I'm going to give it to you this whole entire month. But when we get to January 1st, we need to be celebrating. I want to know that you got some good things going on in your life, right? Now, I wore this shirt for this particular scope because I figured, like I said, this went with the theme of gain money, lose weight. Hustle trumps talent, okay? The person that goes out there, hey, sometimes you got to cut everybody briefly in order to see who's in the corner. Definitely, Miss Benita. But the person who goes out here and hustles on a daily basis and just keeps putting in the effort, keeps showing up and showing out, keeps giving it to the people. You might got a lot of talented people. A lot of people are talented, okay? But if they don't apply that talent and do that hustle, it's a problem. I believe that hustle is definitely going to trump talent. That hustle is going to help you gain money and lose weight. Because it's a lot of lazy people out here that are not in your corner. It's a lot of lazy habits that you have that are not helping you to hustle. So I need you to really think about that. Some people are jealous of your weight loss and will sabotage sometimes without knowing. Listen, kinda. But I'm going to be honest with you. I know when I'm eating a piece of cake. I know when it's a piece of chicken. I know when it's not a salad. So we have to make better decisions for ourselves. Things that I have done. I have stopped eating beef for a month. That was the longest time that I went, was a month. Okay. And I'm not just, I know it's not a long time. I've done no beef for a month. I don't eat pork anyway. I've done no sodas because I don't drink soda that much. So no sodas. I've done, what else did I do? No bread for a month. Bread was the hardest thing for me. I've done no desserts for a month. So all I'm saying is, you know what your triggers are. I love bread. Everything that's bad for you is the stuff that I love. Bread, sugar, salt, but I had to cut back on my salt because I have high blood pressure. So it's just like you can make those adjustments. Hey there, Glam and Rap. You can make those adjustments. The only person that can sabotage you is you. We are all grown out here in these streets. And if you work every day or you got your business every day and you make money, you decide on the food that you eat. It's not like anybody is going to starve you out. So if everybody else is eating something else, bring your salad. One thing I can tell you, those salads at Wendy's are the business. Hey, CeeLou Bees Teas. Salads, right? Now, it costs more for me to go to Wendy's and get a salad than it does for me to go to the grocery store and buy a little salad mix and make a salad. But every time, and this is just me, I can't speak for anybody else, when I go and get a head of lettuce or a bag of lettuce and get all of the things, it will sit there and it will wilt away and it will turn into this nasty green pulpy stuff because it's not on my mind. But when I go to Wendy's, I am ready to eat a salad. All of the fixings are there. They got the chicken in it because I like the apple pecan chicken, and they had the strawberry fields this summer. The chicken is in there, blue cheese, what else? Different kinds of lettuces, and because there's spinach in there and stuff too. Pecans, yes, and if that does excite me. That salad makes me really want to eat it. But what I found is that it's the dressing more than anything else. I also like the Olive Garden dressing. You can go to Olive Garden and buy their dressing and take it home if that's one of the things that you like. You can go to the grocery store. There are hundreds of thousands of different kinds of dressings. Find what else likes it. Oh, I love cranberries. Yes, I love cranberries. Now the apple pecan apple salad has green apple and red apple pieces inside of it. Very tasty. The one from this summer had strawberries in it. So if you feel like you need to add something in, yes, it costs a little bit more than you going to the grocery store, but at least now that same money that I would have spent on a burger, I spent on a good big salad, and I'm good to go. So we know our triggers, but if we're going to get better, we have to decide on what weight we want to lose. At the end of the day, we need to gain that money though. It is important for us to have things that we want. It is important for us to live an abundant life. But in order for us to do that, we have to actually hustle. Okay? Because hustle trumps talent. And if we want to gain money, lose weight, we got to make those decisions. And sometimes they're tough. If you're here and you're in North Carolina, especially in the Triad area, I really would love for you to come join me on Friday for free, of course, at the FitBiz Expo. It is from 5:30 to 7:30. If you're looking for a trainer, if you are a trainer, if you just want to see about things that are healthy, if you just want to come hang out with me, yeah, you better come. I'm loving that. I love to meet people in person. It is free. Now, let me throw in something else. So this is my client's building that this is at. If you have a business and you need office space, she has office space to rent out. She has a conference room in there. She has free Wi-Fi that's included with your rent. But if you need a facility to rent to have an event at, we're also putting that together. Okay? She told me tonight she's going to be raffling off some space, and she's even going to let people go ahead and put down a $25 deposit to reserve for their event. Who's doing that? Come on now. Come on with it. So I'm just telling you, hey, Fit to the T, I want you to come out this Friday to the FitBiz Expo and Fit to the T, that's another one of my clients. That's Tabitha. Let me tell you something. That's a bad chick right there. Okay. Now, Tabitha, I don't know. Are you going to be able to make it to the FitBiz Expo, or do you have to work on Friday? Because Tabitha's who I really, really want to be there, honestly, because she does the meal prepping and does a wonderful job. And she's working. It's okay. I'm going to tell y'all about Tabitha, and I'm going to have a thing for them to follow you. I'm going to make sure that your stuff is out there. Hey, handy girl. But Tabitha does the meal prepping. Sometimes we need somebody else to help us with it too. Tabitha is willing to take on more clients. So, she does that and helps you. Is TLC there? Yes, we do have somebody with TLC that'll be there. We don't have, you know what? And it's surprising, I don't have as many of those MLM companies as you would think. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the first one, but maybe, I don't know. It just seems weird. When I say fitness, it seems like that can go hand in hand. But we do have a TLC rep. So what I'm missing, I don't have anybody that does Arbonne. I don't have anybody that does Herbalife. I don't have It Works yet. So I put that out this morning. If you know somebody that does any of those things and they would like to participate, if they want to have a table to sell, it's only $30. That's it. Okay. It's on Facebook and it's on Instagram too. It's only $30. I will never do an event and have multiple people of the same thing there. So it won't be 2 TLC reps. But what's different is what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell people, if you are a TLC rep, if you are trying to build your clientele, I don't care if 1,000 TLC reps come. It's only going to be one person there that has a booth. But you know, just like I know, we gravitate to people that we like. So if you see somebody that's visually appealing to you, or that is just saying the nice things, or you get along with them, you might want to go with that person. So this could be a recruitment event for them. Gain money, lose weight is a mentality that I'm really trying to get people into, because there is more than enough money out there for everybody. And being an abundant life, you understand that. You're not scrambling for everybody. You're not competing with anybody else, because your people are there for you. That's it. Your people are there for you. And one of the biggest things is that I want multiple reps to come out. Maybe they'll see some marketing from one person, and, maybe they'll meet some new clients and things of that nature. So to me, it does make a difference being able to allow multiple people to come. And I have no problem. If it's 10 TLC reps that come and they all want to pass out their business cards for free, that's no problem. But there will only be one person there with the table representing the business. So it gives people an opportunity to be the main person, to collect those email addresses, because only the person with the table there is going to get as much contact as, as far as the other people. But we have live Zumba there. We're going to have Soca Motion. We're going to have some fitness demonstrations. Robin works with the kids with the cheerleading and the tumbling and all of that. So there is something for everybody, your whole family. And if your family gets into the mentality of gain money, lose weight, they will continue that, especially your children. Especially your children. Like, to me, that's got to be one of the most important things, is for you to pass this legacy on to other people. That's it. Gain money and lose weight. Hey, Nikki, how are you? So the biggest thing is that you have to make the decision on what you want to do, because I can help as much as I can help. But if you don't really want to lose the weight, whether it's people or whether it's physical, it's nothing that I can do. Only thing I can do is, your kids are going to be in the building. Woo, 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 woo. Yay. I'm going to be so excited to see you. Tell friends, and I really want people to understand that this is a family affair. I don't do a lot of events that bring people kids. I'm going to be honest with you. Lady Business love the kids at a distance. I go to schools and see the kids for short periods of time. But I recognize that there are plenty of working moms and dads and single people and all of that. And they don't have anywhere to bring their kids. So if I can give you an outlet, even if it's just for 2 hours for you to bring your kids, let them run wild. We'll also have some snacks and things out there, things that are healthy for you too. So come, and this is the thing. Don't come in no 6-inch heels. Don't do that to yourself, boo. If you want to work out, if you want to enjoy yourself, and we got the big gigantic mats too. So you could take your shoes off and just run and frolic like a kid. Come with your sneakers and your sweatpants on, because I'm going to have on mine. Okay? I'm just telling you. I really, truly want everybody to gain money and lose weight, okay? If you want to break a sweat, they're going to work you out, because Latin Diva and Trini Tutu Queen, Miss Charnel Foster, they don't play games. They work you out. So, the thing is, I haven't worked out in such a long time, but I'm going to do it on Friday, okay? Because I believe that we have to do better. This is so true. You have to be ready to make the change with food and workouts. Do it daily. That's right. It is your lifestyle, okay? Hey, Wombs and Wheatgrass. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little name. I like that. But we have to care for our bodies. So if you are a woman, a man, a child, if you are into fitness, if you're not into fitness and want to get into it, if you want to make a healthy lifestyle change, I am not saying that this event is for people that want to diet at all, because it is a lifestyle change. And make the change with me. I am willing to do it with you. We can do a weight check-in. I got to get somebody. Oh, I got somebody. Somebody bring a scale. I got somebody that can probably bring a scale, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to be there. Even if I don't have it, then it's okay, because what we can do is we can do something, and the next time that we have it, then we can track our progress throughout the year. So let's see how much weight we can lose together. Let's see. And I'm not trying to be, I still want to be medium fat though. I don't really want to be really skinny. I don't. My husband is skinny, so I still want to have a little thickness. I just want to lose a little bit right here. And I'm going to be honest with you. I tell people all the time, if they could just cut a slit in the side and take this fat out, oh, I'd be fine with that. But I know that that's not going to be the only thing that helps me and helps me to be healthy. And I want all of us to be able to have a healthy mindset and a healthy body and healthy relationships, because that's how we get that abundant life. Tabitha, you know that's true. You know that. You know that. But like Soak Emotion, I've been telling her for like 2 years. Yeah, girl, I'm coming one day. Never came. I have not been to one. 2 years, no. But if I make the effort, and if you guys help me and I help you, we could do it together. So let's see what our goals are, and just see what we can do. I do want to let you know real quick, we have a 90-day focus group that is on Facebook. So just send me a message on Facebook, and I'm Chisa Lady Business Penix Brown. I know it's really long. Send me a message on Facebook and I'll be happy to add you to that group. We can start. So Tabitha, maybe you can help with this too. We can start and see what our weight is at a particular time, and then just measure it every 90 days, and see how much weight we lose collectively and see how much money we make collectively. I don't know. We can do something like that. But just motivation sometimes is what people need. Just having somebody else there in your corner. And I'm hoping that that's what we can provide for each other with this Fit Biz Expo and the mentality of gaining money and losing weight. So once again, thank you so much for all of the hearts. You have a beautiful night. I appreciate you, and especially the people that are on replay, because I know you were doing something and you couldn't watch just then. So love all of you guys. And tomorrow, I think it was Handy Girl that asked for this. I'm not sure if it was her. Somebody did. But somebody asked for, okay, we can do that. Let's not focus on numbers, but eating well or giving up soda. Oh yeah, the soda's gone. The soda's going to be gone. I'm going to drop that back off, because I have been dipping, dabbling. I don't drink it often, but I do, whatever. So the soda's gone for me. And I think in January I might drop the beef again. Oh no, hold up. I'm sorry. We having this brisket at the Small Business Summit, and that's going to be on January 8th. I'm going to need that brisket because it was really good. So maybe I'll drop beef in February. I have not tried the tea. The only thing that I've tried is been the greens from It Works. So I've tried the greens from It Works. I've seen there's another thing out there, flat tummy tea and all the rest of that. So I haven't tried the tea, but I do like the greens from It Works, because they do work, honestly. But if you're not taking them every day, they're not going to work. Try the tea. Oh my God. I might try it. Okay. Replace soda with kombucha. How does that taste? I see it and it looks like really thick. And is it sweet? I don't know how it tastes, but kombucha is like $6 a thing, right? Every time that I see it, I'm like, maybe I should try that. And I don't mind spending on things that are good. Is it sweet? I'm not sure. Tell me what it tastes like, Miss Benita. And if there's a brand that you recommend, I will go get it tomorrow. Okay. We can try sugar bread eating. We can try sugar bread eating out, etc. What can I do? What can I promise you? I can promise you not to eat any desserts at all in January. I can do that. I can drop soda and desserts. Okay. You home make yours. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to look that up. I promise you that, right? Take apple cider vinegar shots once a day. I have some of that in the house. Now, shot like how much? Like, like a capful, or like more than that? Because that will help with my blood pressure. So when blood pressure goes high, I do that. A physical shot glass. I will get a shot glass and I will take that. Does it, I know it regulates blood pressure of Bragg's brand. So that's a particular brand, I'm guessing. I just have some old regular in the house, someone from the regular, grocery store. But see, these are helpful tips. Join the group Bragg's Organic. I will see if I have them up here. Things like this, we can definitely put in the group. ISO tea helps with all of that and tastes like water. Okay. And this is the thing. So in the last 2 weeks, I've been drinking so much more water. The raw Bragg's only. Does tasting my product count? I don't understand that question. Tasting your product count. I'm not sure about that one. Can you ask that again so I can be a little bit more clear, Nola Party Boutique? But while they're chiming in and everything like that, I just wanted to let you know, tomorrow's topic, somebody asked for it, and I think it was Handy Girl 74, asked about the differences between non-profits and for-profits. So that's going to be our Abundant Life topic tomorrow, because that's what you want to talk about. So I'll pull up some good tips. Maybe I'll do 10 10 tips to talk about nonprofits and for-profits. So with that being the case, then, this way you'll know that specifically. So we'll do that. And Tabitha, yes, let's talk. We'll come up with something. So if you have questions about a nonprofit or things that you want to ask for tomorrow, send me an email to ladybusinessonline@gmail.com, or you can send it in Facebook, either one. Or if you're on Instagram, you can DM me a message there. But if you have specific questions on nonprofits, starting it, anything like that, that will give me a premise to work with for tomorrow. And I'm going to think about it. So we'll come up with a time for tomorrow's scope, because I think we might do it at 10 a.m. You guys tell me, what time would you like the scope tomorrow? Anywhere in between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.? You tell me. Or it could be tomorrow evening. Either one of those things. So you tell me what time you'd like the scope tomorrow, and I will let you guys choose. And since you're on here now, you get to choose what time would be good. So Fit to the T, she's on Facebook, Twitter, IG, and Periscope at Fit to the T. Fit to the T is the bomb. She has been doing some great things with her meal prep, and I am proud of her. Now, Tabitha, she won't tell you too. After 4 p.m.? Okay, so that sounds good. After 4 p.m. So maybe like 6 o'clock? Y'all want to do 6 tomorrow? 6, 7? You guys tell me. You let me know. And then we'll go ahead and I'll put out a little flyer to let everybody know what time. Because I do think nonprofits is a topic that people want to know. So pick a time, either 6 or 7. Are you considering a nonprofit seminar on Periscope private, similar to the live one in NC? Well, that hadn't been a consideration. Okay, so 6. We got at least 3 people that said 6. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., we'll be talking about nonprofits. No, I hadn't considered that, because what I do is I usually do the marketing plan sessions. And so if people want that, then those are usually an hour long. You do have the opportunity until Friday, because the other day we extended the power marketing sessions. So they're 30 minutes for $25, and you just have to book it by 8 p.m. on Friday. So you would go to PM Sessions, SESSIONS.eventbrite.com, and you can get your session for just $25 for the 30 minutes. So if you have those specific things that you want for a nonprofit, then you can do that. Otherwise, the new sessions for December are open on December 14th, which I believe is a Sunday. So I think it's December 14th, and those sessions are $40. So you're more than welcome to book a session if you want to do something private. But if you physically wanted it, now, you know what though? I don't want to do it on Periscope private, only because of the fact that if I do it like a Google Hangout, I can talk to you too, as opposed to you just typing in questions. So with something like that, I'd prefer for you to be able to see me and I see you, and we can have a conversation. It limits you with being on Periscope. So that would be the difference that I would want to do with something like that, with the one-on-one session, just so that this way we can have it, I can look at you and you can look at me, and we can talk in real time. So I use Google Hangouts for that, and that's really convenient because you can even do it on your phone. So it makes it a lot easier, phone, tablet, whatever, or the computer, and we can see each other and talk real time, as opposed to you typing in something if you have a question. Plus it expedites the process of your 30 minutes or your hour. So if you have questions, again, send them to ladybusinessonline@gmail.com, and I'll try to get as many questions about nonprofits together for you for tomorrow. And you guys have spoken. So 6 p.m. tomorrow is when we'll be doing our scope. And it's still Abundant Life, because I want you to get this money. Get this money out here. All right. Have a great night. Thank you so much for all your questions and contributions and your hearts. I really appreciate that. And make sure that you always show up and show out and give it to the people. See y'all guys tomorrow, 6 p.m.